What up, YouTube, man? How y'all living on this good Sunday afternoon, bro? You know, we lately been on them same day uploads. We're gonna keep that going for as long as we could, man. But I wanna come rap to y'all, man. This kind of something that just been on my mind lately, son. And I don't know if it's just because I've been seeing a lot of these types of videos on my YouTube shorts or what, man. But this lonely thing, son. This lonely thing. I've been out here 6 months, right? Haven't had no real dealings with no shorties. Like, don't be around no family besides my cousin, and we work together. I think the first few months and up until now, it has been me so much trying to just get a grasp on everything, find a system that worked for me, worked for us. Now I got this little break for school, son. I'm really starting to slow down. It's not so much of the administrative stuff that we've been having to deal with, a lot, for real, in this last really 30, 60 days. It's kind of starting to slow down, so I think all of that together is just a reason why I've been on this kind of vibe lately, son. I think up until this point, I haven't really embraced being lonely. On this grind, it's easy to say I'm physically alone, but mentally and feeling in the spirit like I'm alone, but I'm embracing it is a whole different thing. I think getting to that point of accepting the loneliness is an obstacle in itself. The reason why I feel like it's a good thing is because anything that has ever been challenging to me, anything that has ever made me fearful of doing, really, it never turned out worse for me than before it started. So I think that's one of them things, but it's just been a mental battle these last few days. It's been on my mind real heavy, son. And I guess I want to express to y'all boys, man, listen, bro, it's okay to be alone, son. And not just saying you alone and, oh yeah, I don't really mess with nothing, I don't really talk to people. I mean, I do from time to time, but I really be by myself. I'm talking about embracing that real feeling of loneliness. Like, when you by yourself, you embracing that feeling, because we do so many things. I'm alone, but I'm watching TV. I'm alone, but I'm on my phone. I'm alone, but I'm on the computer. I'm alone, but I'm doing schoolwork. I'm alone, but I'm making phone calls for work. But I'm talking about actually sitting down and realizing, like, man, the only person I got right now is me, and me gonna have a conversation. Me and me is gonna get to know each other. Me and me are gonna understand each other, you know, find out what we like to do, find out what we don't like to do, find out what we like in people, find out what we don't like in people, and most importantly, find out where we lacking at. I think, man, that just self-development thing go so slept on, son. So many people talk about it, and how they say too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I think we getting overflow with it now. I just don't want people to take these things for granted, man. And one thing too, and I even made a short about this, son. I'm like, man, like, I be wanting to, when I'm down, be like, man, like, you bitches really shot on me, like, really be on some vengeance tip, like, remembering when ain't nobody was around me and ain't nobody helped me up, and I had to get it out with the mud by myself. And when my shit bubble, when I do my shit, man, hey, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody, son. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I used to be like this, and sometimes I get in that mode where I feel like this, bro. I think embracing that loneliness, embracing it truly, you realize, man, it's only right. It's not nobody's fault that I'm alone, man. Truly, I'm grateful for to have this, because a lot of people go their whole life and cannot stand to be alone. And I think a lot of us are like this shit. I was like this. I still get like this, bro. And when you're going through these things, you don't know where it stem from. You just feel that, man, I need to mess with something. Like, man, I need to go do something. I need to have a conversation with somebody, man. And it feel good in a time when you talking to people, you know, you're around people. Even if it's a bad environment, the good that person bring, you'll hone in on that and not think about all the baggage that they come with and be like, man, this person good for me, or we can get to being all the way good. And you really just dragging yourself down, you understand? I've been there. We don't see that looking at it on the outside in, man. So I guess I'm bringing awareness of that to you guys, man, and y'all boys, man. It's okay, bro. Like, it's okay to embrace that loneliness, son. And I'm talking to the people that already understand, like, man, I'm doing something for me. I'm on this grind. I'm going to get it, man. Hey, you don't even have to watch my video to know that's what you're supposed to be doing. But this is more so when you own that and you trying to achieve something. You get them fleeting feelings. You get that lust coming around, man. You get all of these things thrown at you. You understand? One thing somebody said, and it's been sticking with me, bro. The evil one, you know, that guy, he can't get inside your head. He can't do none of that, but he comes with strategies to try to drag you down. the best thing he can do, because he adjusted. He not dumb. He not dumb by a long shot. He noticed your patterns. He noticed the things that stick out to you. He noticed the things you like. He noticed when you up on your hill how to bring you back down. He noticed when you up so high and you feeling good how you want to go show it off to somebody, or you got to go talk to somebody, or you want to call somebody. Every time I feel good, I be finding myself, man, I'm feeling good. I just accomplished something. The first thing I do is want to call somebody. Now, I don't want to show off what I just did, but I just want to talk. I'm feeling good. People be like, oh, you feeling good today? You ever heard somebody say, oh, you feeling good today, huh? You feeling good today? Because you be so high, you don't know what to do, son. But he throw shit out there for you. He throw little tests. Okay, cool. I know what you like to do. So when you feeling good, when you high, when you loving where you at, man, when you feel, okay, yeah, I know where I'm going, son, let me throw something out there. And he'll paint it so pretty, son. He'll paint it beautifully. And then you go mess with it and indulge in it, and you end up worse on the back end. But we got to be able to decipher these things, man. And I think you start learning more about this when you start to embrace this feeling, son. So I'm speaking to y'all not from a point of view of having accomplished this. I'm speaking to y'all from a point of view of I'm still accomplishing this for myself, bro. And, I'm letting you know if you in that mode and you in that zone right now, I'm with you, son. And it's hard. It's hard. It is hard, man. But, hey, through him, you gon' conquer it all, man. Through that guy up there, it been already done, I promise you. But, we just got to embrace certain things. Hey. Bro, and I'm going to end off like this, son. And it's something that I want to add on all of this, and it might be like a curveball, and it might make you think, or you might just be like, man, I understand. Like, nah. My dog told me this. The desires that we want for ourselves sometimes aren't the desires that the Most High want for us, bro. So I say that to pair with what I just said, man. Some of the things that we believe that we want, maybe some of the things that guy, the evil guy, is throwing out there for you to try to take and bait you in, when really and truly that's not what you want. And that's a tough pill to swallow, because it's like this, man. I'm going to end off like this, but let's say I want to have a nice car, I want to have a nice crib, I want to have a beautiful wife, I want to have beautiful children, I want to be the top dog at this, I want to be the top dog at that, I want to go live here, I want to have these people all look up to me and everything like that. And you start on this journey, you start on this grind, go and attain it, go and get it, go and get it, go and get it. On this grind, you start seeing ways for you to grab these certain little things along the way. And eventually you grab these things, you grasp them, you get them along the way. And in the end, after you've attained all of these things, for some reason you still don't feel fulfilled. You still don't feel happy. You still feel like it's something missing, man. And when I started thinking about it, I'm like, bro, it'll almost make you feel like, well, why get on that, bro? Why get on that, son? And I think that's something that I don't have the answer to, bro. I don't have the answer to, bro. All those things seem lovely to me. They seem beautiful to me. And I can't say that those aren't a lot of the goals that I want to accomplish for myself, bro. I think the only way to really find out is letting it go and letting God and letting him lead the way, bro. And that becomes like a whole nother thing, because now it's like I gotta let go of the things that got me in this groove of being so good where I'm at and finding myself and finding peace with things, man. How can I just let him go and allow him to take over, son? And I think that's the key to really finding it, was really for you and finding eternal, salvation with him and everything like that. I'm not too spiritual, bro, but I don't know. So I think that's the way for sure. I think you're supposed to, but it's tricky, bro. It make you think like, I don't know, son. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Somebody let me know, bro. Somebody let me know, bro. I believe that talking to him about these things, man, and asking him for answers and asking him to show you ways and reveal things to you is the first step for sure. And I believe that along this path, he'll start making things make sense for you, bro. We don't know it all, and we forever change with evolution and everything like that. So, fact today can be false tomorrow. So, I say that to say, man, same thing I said in yesterday's video, bro. Have a basic list of morals and principles, live and stand on them. Certain have your goals, man. Have goals, have things you want to accomplish. Especially if my goals come with me treating moms better, having a good relationship with moms, having a good relationship with grams, having a good relationship with my siblings, having a good relationship with the people around me, showing them genuine love and receiving it genuinely back from them, feeling good about it, bro. I believe that along the way, the Most High is gonna say, okay, cool. Now I'm glad that you had these things. I'm glad that you wanted to attain these things, but let me show you what real happiness look like. And I believe that's when we can start talking about that, bro. But gonna forever keep him at the center of our heart and at the center of everything. It all revolves around that guy, man. Through him, it was already done. Through him, you gonna conquer it all. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see.